Welcome to our tutorial on how to install the Wineskin Mac CL app. We're going to begin by clicking the Apple icon in the left top corner and click on System Preferences. You're going to also then click on Security and Privacy. If the General tab isn't selected, left click it so we can allow the app to be installed via the security settings. You're going to allow the app downloaded from App Store and Developers. Click the icon on the left. It's a lock icon. Type in your username and password and then click Unlock. If you don't have the second selection selected, left click it. If you're on Sierra, this is what you will see. Previous operating systems will click on Anywhere. Then click the lock icon to close that window. What we will do next is bring up Safari. You can try, depending upon your settings, if it will allow you to click the link to bring it up into the internet browser so you can start the download of the app. If not, just type the link in. Make sure it's spelled correctly. It is a zip file. Once it's completely typed in and you verified it's typed in there correctly, just hit the Enter key on your keyboard. This will start the app's download to your Mac's download folder. You'll see an icon in the right top corner. You put your mouse over, it will say Downloads. You can show the downloads. You'll see an example icon that I installed earlier of what your file will look like once it's unzipped. Many of the Macs will go ahead and automatically start the utility, and the archive utility will unzip the file to the icon that you see right now. Once that icon is available on your screen, you're going to use your mouse, left click, hold, and drag it to your desktop. Then you can close the Downloads folder. Right click with your mouse on the icon, select Open. With Sierra, you may have to do that twice. If you get a security message, it won't open, and that's okay. That's how Sierra works. It will then give you a window prompt that it's verifying the app. You want to allow that process. You'll soon get to a message that you can then click on Open. There's the message prompt. Left click on Open. You'll then have the app launch. Give it time to fully load. You'll see the icon appear in your tray. It's in the process of making a connection through the internet to our server. The app will then appear on the screen, as you see. In the left top corner under the Apple icon, you'll see a status bar. If you put your mouse over it, it will show you that Hotcom's connected and your status that you're online. Now click Change My Nickname so we can register your identity. Backspace out the current info. You'll type in a name or nickname. Once that's completed, you'll left click where it says your email name. You'll do the same. You'll backspace out that entry as well. And then you'll type in your email address. Double check once you've typed your entries to make sure they are what you want, or to correct any mistakes. It's so easy to make a typo, and you want to be sure that everything's correct. Then once everything's set, you'll click the OK button in the left bottom corner. You'll get a message that says next time you launch the app that you'll have the new information. So we clicked OK. We're closing the app. The icon in the bottom tray will disappear. Then right-click the icon on your desktop, select Open. The app again then will launch. Give it time to load. You'll see the status indicator under the Apple icon in the left top corner. It should show your nickname that was changed. If it's hard to read, just go to Change My Nickname again. When you left click there, you'll see that the change took place, and just click Cancel on the window, or type it in again. It may take a second time, then click OK, close the app, and then reload. In this instance, we're OK. Click Preferences at the top. Make sure there's no check mark by Auto Typer or Gimmick Rate. Those are features not supported for the Mac app. In the bottom left corner, you'll see Mute All. Left click, it's a toggle key, and go to Audio On. It's a nice feature if you want to take a quick phone call and mute the sound from the app. If you left click now where you see Please Type Your Message and then hit the Enter key on your keyboard, that will send a message to the room once you're in a room. You can left click hold the title bar, move the app around with your mouse. In the right bottom corner, if you left click on the corner and drag it in, you can make the window smaller. You can left click hold with your mouse on the columns, and you can resize those if it makes it easier for you to be able to read the information smaller or larger. Again, a lot of it depends on the real estate with your monitor setup. Again, you can left click hold the title bar at the top to move the app over. You'll have another window that will come up called Hot Cam. It's another window that can be manipulated the same way. We're going to bring Safari up, and we're going to log in via our website at support. You'll be logging into your trader's website with your username and password, and you'll be joining the room in the same manner as we are here. The first thing we want to do after we adjust that window so you can see is we want to look at the very top. If you have develop, you're set. If you don't, this is how you get the develop. Click Safari, then click Preferences, click the Advanced tab, look at the very bottom, and left click where it says Show Develop menu in the menu bar. This will give you the features for HTML language that will allow you to see the connect button that you need in order to make a connection to the room from your trader website. Now click Develop, choose User Agent, then you want to go down and select Google Chrome Windows. Google Chrome Windows let you see all of the HTML language, otherwise it's not visible to the Mac user, so that's why we changed that. We are going back into the browser, and we're going to click our support room icon. You'll follow the instructions by joining into your trader's website, but we're exampling this with our support room. You'll see something that says the support room is open. Click here. There's the connect button that you're looking for. If you didn't see it before, again, click Develop, User Agent, Windows, Chrome, Google Chrome, and then resend, and you'll get the connect button. Once you click the connect button, you join into the room. As you can see now, we're joined into the support room. And if you type your text where you see the text being typed now and hit the enter key on the keyboard, that will send your text directly to the room where all the users logged into the room can see your comments. You type the text there and just hit the enter key on your keyboard. To send a private message, when private message is allowed, you can always send to the moderator. Click on their nickname in the invited list. It pops up a private message window where you can send a private message that is only visible to you and the person you're sending to. And then just click Send Now. It will appear in the transcript window where every typing, whether it's a message to the room or a private transcript, it will appear there for you to be able to read back what you wrote. Also, when you join a room, you can scroll back with the scroll bar on the right side of the chat window to see previous text that was posted prior to your entry. There's your private message. The other thing is in the Safari browser, where the connect button is, you want to hit the backspace key. In the left top, there's an arrow or the backspace key on your keyboard. Then minimize the window. The reason you do this is because internet browsers refresh and it can try to connect you again, and you don't want that to happen. Now, to close the active section, there's an X on a white paper. Left click it. That will close you out of the room. You may need this feature if you accidentally closed your charts and you want to rejoin to get them again. Just bring back up your internet browser. Click your join room icon, find the connect button, click it, and you'll join back into the room. Don't forget to hit the back arrow in the internet browser to leave the connect button page, or the backspace key on your keyboard to leave the connect button page, and then just minimize the Safari internet browser. You can minimize any of your windows. Right now we're going to close all the windows. Do another example. The icon has disappeared. We're going to right click the desktop icon again and left click open. That will launch the app. We're going to give it time to load, make the internet connection. In the left top under the Apple icon, you'll get the status bar, shows that you are connected to the internet. Once the app is launched and loaded, you'll bring the Safari internet browser up, and then you're going to hit your icon once you've logged into the room that says join the live trading room. You'll find your connect button, click the connect button, and you'll go right back into the room again. Hit the backspace arrow key, never forget that, to leave the connect button page. And now you've joined into the room. We want to example for you what you'll see when a live camera image is brought up. So we're going to bring up an image example, and you're going to get another window that will say in the left top of the corner, Hot Cam. That's your second window that holds the images. And in the right bottom corner, you can left click hold with your mouse, draw that window in to size it up to your preference. Then you're going to see at the top a big 1X and a down arrow. Left click it. You can use the up and down arrow keys if that works better than your mouse, and choose a different sizing. You can draw again the sides of the windows in with a left mouse click hold. Title bar, you can left mouse click hold on any of those windows. They all work the same, and move them over to make them to a visible size for your current real estate on your monitors. If you close accidentally the hot cam window, you can always rejoin and get it back. We just minimized it now, and then we brought it back up with another click on it. So if you ever need to minimize any of your windows, you can minimize them and then bring them back up in the event that you need to bring up some other images you're working on. And there we go. We have a complete empty screen. Everything is minimized. Depending on which version of the Mac you're using, the Sierra, you can just left click easy and bring them back up. You may have to right click to bring them back up with previous operating systems. We're going to left click, and you'll see the time camera warning that if you close that window, you'll lose the active stream. So you can either cancel it or say yes. If you say yes, you lose the camera live stream, and that means you'd have to rejoin in order to get the live stream back. So that's something to remember. We're going to close all of the apps in the open windows, as this is the end of our demo. And we'd like to thank you for your time today. and we'd like to encourage you to call us anytime that our support team can be of help. You may reach us at 508-425-6613. That's 508-425-6613. Or you can also email us to support@hotcom.com. That's HOTCOMM, Mike.com. We're happy to help you in whatever way us getting back to you works the best for you. Have a great trading adventure ahead. And again, please never hesitate to call us at 508-425-6613. And this is the end of our tutorial. Thank you very much again for your time today. Bye-bye.